So we're all raring to go again. In life, of course, there's so much more important than this game, and yet this game feels so important. It is crucial, imperative that the teams harbouring ambitions to go a long way come smoothly out of the blocks here, and it's all building up very nicely. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing, certainly up for this one. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Now it's Trezeguet. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah. And it's mainly because of his frightening pace. He's a huge threat when he's running it.
It's Salah! Oh, wow, that is fantastic! From Captain Fantastic!
Well, from our impartial perch, you couldn't ask for a more spectacular start to a game. And with the skipper responsible too, it just lends the moment a bit more oomph. And let's hope it carries on in a similar vein. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Egypt break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. Gerrard. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he's had a hit! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And the header! They want to be quick to recover this. Cleared away. Alonso. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Milan are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Trezeguet. And he was quick to react. And the counter-attack is on for Milan.
Milan are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them.
Oh, that's ambitious. It's run. Oh, he's been caught. And another try. And it's in. AC Milan are all square. Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
Yeah, a diving header is always a pleasurable sight, and that was just about perfect.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, there's a great ebb and flow to this clash, and it's above all expectations for me.
And it's El Neni. Drilled in low. Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. Milan present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Some save from Khan.
Oh, what a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be psychologically pivotal.
Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And he's been shifted off it. Alonso. Can he spark a counter here? Trezeguet. Good pressure, determined, intense. Cantona. He has found the way through. And it's Lampard. Lampard driving forwards. And he's there to belt it away. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Mohamed Salah has found the net here, of course. He's tried one! He's got away with one there. Gerrard. Salah. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Cole. Milan do have a chance to counter here. Oh, this has a look and has a go. And he has kicked it out somehow.
Cole really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Milan have their second corner now. Xabi Alonso with the short one. That's tidy. Xabi Alonso delivers. And that's been well dealt with. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Hegazi. Now he's off and running. Cantona. Stood up well to him there. Trezeguet. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And here's the chance to counter. There's the whistle for half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. The midway point of the game.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
Milan head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, one each, and the game right on edge. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. El Neni. Mohamed Salah.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on. He was too tightly marked when that came his way. Not really much he could do.
Now this could be a chance. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Terrific header! Goal! Egypt! And again they hit the front. Great corner, and he did the rest.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Egypt take the lead. Cantona. He's got a side of goal.
He almost caught everyone out there the way he just eked out the room to get the shot in.
Serginho. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, he's been great chance! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Milan have their third corner. And that has been knocked clear. Egypt have the chance to go the other way. So can they find a way to turn round this deficit? And it's Salah. There's the hit! Gets good distance on it.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 81.007 spettatori.
Just about up to the hour now.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Cantona. Xavi Alonso. Serginho. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. It's Gerrard! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he can clear it away.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Cambio di giocatori.
Milan get their fourth corner. Gerrard! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And they can counter here. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Gerrard. Cole. And Serginho. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's got space in the area. And he's there to get it away. Milan have got it back and they'll have another go. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Cantona tries a shot! It's in! It's level again! What a match we have!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us. Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Egypt making another change here.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
This is quite a battle.
Look, this is not for the faint-hearted, Peter. This is hard and fast football.
Cantona under intense pressure.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
Real chance! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Thuram. Maldini. He won't be happy with that one. Lovely feet. He's... Oh, shooting chance! And that's a real chance missed. Great hit! Now that is commitment to the cause. There's the shot! Oh no, that could be a costly miss. Oh, there's a probing ball, and that could set him on his way. Can he finish?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Mohamed Salah, great defending, strong and determined. Speculative strike.
All the big boys are set for this. It's like land of the giants in there.
Referee's given a throw. And the finish! And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Xabi Alonso. And it's Gerrard. And that's a good ball. Out of play for a throw. Belletti.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, they can break here. No, he's not getting past him there. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. And that's that. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Milan may have approached this game as a probable win, Peter, and didn't address the basics properly that may have achieved it.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Signore e signori, vi invitiamo a bere in modo responsabile. Chiunque si renda protagonista di comportamenti inappropriati sarà immediatamente allontanato.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Rummenigge has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident. Martinez. And here's the chance to counter. Rummenigge. Great defending, strong and determined. Martinez. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I'm going to highlight somebody with special talents, maybe a special mentality, and it's this guy, Emi Martinez. As a goalkeeper, he is just a big presence. He's a big strength in the team, and we know he has a reputation for gamesmanship. He has a reputation of trying to get in the heads of his opponents, and it all comes with a lovely personality and a different character, and it's good to see that in the game.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Martinez can claim that. Molina, lobbed in behind. Platini. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Seedorf. Can he finish? Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Milan with the corner, there first. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's intervened well there. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Rummenigge! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's their second corner of the game. Platini goes short. He gets big! Goal! Milan! The breakthrough strike! Devoid of any complexity, but boy was that certain.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
Milan have taken the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Rummenigge has it out wide, looks for the finish. Oh, he's really drilled it. So, third corner of the game. Platini plays it short. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Pressing high and with purpose. Thuram. Belletti. He's looking for the runner here. No luck with that dink over the top. Fernandez.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Seedorf. Rummenigge. He's had it taken off him. Martinez. Now it's Messi. Looking for options for movement. Roberto. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Seedorf. Platini. Roberto Baggio. Tagliafico gets it away. Otamendi. And Fernandez. Now Romero. And now they can clear their lines. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Rummenigge.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack. Look, it's a run defence's dislike.
Oh, what a climb! And he's there to clear it. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. So their fourth corner of the game. Platini with the short one.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Argentina are looking to go forward now. Seedorf cuts it out. Roberto. Rummenigge. Now there's a fine ball. And he's there to get it away. Oh, good balls. Rummenigge!
Rummenigge really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now it's Messi. McAllister couldn't squeeze it through. Rummenigge could move up a gear here. Roberto Baggio. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. Reflections on the first half?
Milan deserve to be ahead and probably should be in front by more considering the amount of chances they've managed. Everything points to more of the same second half and a good solid win.
Milan come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, And there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Messi. Can he get it through? Played into space out wide. McAllister. Can he spark a counter here? And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Messi. De Paul. Martinez. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Could move up a gear here. McAllister. De Paul. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Xabi Alonso. He is just caressing the ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. 60 minutes played. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. He's got away. That is good alertness. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Tagliafico. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Alvarez. Thuram gets across to intercept that. Xabi Alonso. Spread neatly. He's got tall. And yes, it's there! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Milan clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Argentina can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And it's Baggio. Baggio going face-to-face with his great rival. Martinez. Plays a sharp little ball here. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Argentina making another change here.
Cambio en Argentina. Número 7. Lo reemplazará número 14. Se está realizando un cambio.
He's gone for goal. And he comes up trumps again. Some resolute defending there. Palacios. 75 minutes played.
Argentina truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
Gonzalez. Good running, strong and purposeful. Xavi Alonso. Otamendi was in no mood for any of that. And it's Messi. Molina is wide and looking to get onto this. Couple of changes then in quick succession. Dybala getting the call here in what can be interpreted as a clear show of intent.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making.
Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Cole. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Cantona. Belletti. Now it's Xavi Alonso. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Cantona. Cantona powering forward here. There's the hit! And it's there! And surely that settles it. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Cole demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Seedorf wins the duel this time. Cole looking to get on the end of this. Oh, sweet feet. De Roberto. He's got plenty of space out wide here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
That's a nicely measured pass. Oh, nice touch. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Milan definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether
So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Cantona! That is decidedly lacking.
Yeah, but the two that closed them down merit the praise of a job well done.
Can he get it through? He could be in here. He's had a hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
And he's picked out the run. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Camavinga. Ribéry. He's got real chance! What a wonderful goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
France have their opener. Tries a header! He will be livid with himself. Cantona stood up well to him there. Ferran Torres. Conte. France leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Cantona. Olise. Luis Garcia. Rodri. Jordi Alba. Ferran Torres will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Platini. France are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Ribéry is wide and looking to get onto this. Morata, distributed tidily. Can he latch onto this? Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Tchouaméni did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Well, that has not gone well. He is through here. Now it's Morata. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Cantona. Platini. He's got away. Real chance here. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Not the most accurate pass. Olise. And here's Cantona. Well, they've got it again. Camavinga. Ferran Torres. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup.
Oh, he's been caught napping! Great hit! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
France are doing very nicely, thank you.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Ribéry. Upamecano. And it's Morata. Luis Garcia. Olise. Cantona. Jordi Alba. Ferran Torres. Oh, that's delightful. Decent progress down the left. Cleared without hesitation. There's the shot! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oyarzabal. Luis Garcia! And yes, it's there! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Spain get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
It's gone out for a throw-in. In by Oyarzabal. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And this could be the final action of the first half. And a shot! Looks to go up and over. And no, that was never going to make it. And here's Morata. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Well, you'd have to say it's Olise! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Olise clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Rodri getting this one clear. Spain have the chance to go the other way. Oyarzabal. Oh, that's nice. Well, that is a good challenge from him. Goal kick, as confirmed by the referee. Ferran Torres. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Mikel Oyarzabal. Thuram makes the interception. Conte. More and more pressure on the ball here. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nicely aimed pass. Camavinga. Nice interception, well timed. And that has been clubbed away. So we've reached the hour mark. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Camavinga. Camavinga showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Upamecano cuts it out. Ferran Torres. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 18.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Yeah, I think he's trying to stay one step ahead of his opponents here, maintain the upper hand, so to speak. I can see that.
France do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Yeah, and I think if you're looking for change in a tight game like this, Peter, it's all about getting the timing right. Spain showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Thuram calmly anticipates. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, good-looking ball. Pedri. Camavinga.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now it's Camavinga. Oh, no circumventing this opponent. Zubimendi gets across to intercept that. Pass somewhat off target. He's tried one! They want to be quick to recover. And another try! And he has kept it out somehow.
Cantona actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Doué. 75 minutes played. He's going for goal! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion.
David Villa. That's very neat. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Great reaction. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Corner number 2 then. And he's there to clear it.
Spain really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Thuram does really well to win the ball there. Olise. Here's Chouameni. France close now to seeing this one through to the end.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
That's really well manoeuvred. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Williams. Nice control. Pedri. Up he goes! Oh, that's incredible! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which augurs well if this goes to extra time.
And he's gone looking for safety. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 5.
90 minutes gone and nothing between them still. France pay the price for failing to close out the match in normal time. Can they avoid the same fate here, where the consequences are still more serious? Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Doué, Camavinga, Doué, tries a shot! He's gone for goal! And he's heaved it away. Nico Williams. Oh, that's a key interception. Conte. Cantona. Camavinga.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Jordi Alba cuts out the pass. Nico Williams. Olise. Conte. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Yamal. Some good work on the right flank here. In with the challenge. Barcola. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And the shot! David Villa! Brilliant! Late in the day, this could well be it! Half-time, extra time. Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team?
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 9, le numéro 17, le numéro 11. À leur place, le numéro 10, le numéro 15, le numéro 7, Griezmann.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Barcola puts his foot on the gas. Played out towards the right wing.
There they go, hunting again.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Yamal. Oh, this looks sharp. And he's had a hit! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
France just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
And the pass is intercepted. And that's put paid to a promising move. That is good alertness. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Rodri getting this one clear. Doué is onto it in a flash. Just eases him off the ball. That's really well cleared. Thuram. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Engages and forces him off the ball.
I think we're
And that will be the final act. France can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their... And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Marcola looking to get on the end of this. Heath, real chance! That's a half-decent try. And we have our very first corner. Oh! That was a half-decent effort.
You can never be too safe with someone like him around. They got away with that.
Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. And here's Cantona.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And that's put paid to a promising move. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Keane. And Keane! Now, who's going to be first to this? Played into the middle. Cleared without hesitation. Has a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, he's been caught on it here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Gigi Buffon. I doubt there's a more experienced goalkeeper out there, Peter, having played at the top level since his teenage years. I think he's going to be a real calming presence.
He's got the shot away!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
That has been cut short. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Conte chips it through. Costa Curta promptly onto that, and that is that. So still waiting for the first breakthrough here, but it has been a pretty open start.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
And here's Inzaghi. And the finish! They want to be quick to recover this.
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Italy clearly should have gone for the easier pass.
Gets his head to it! Oh, that was no routine save.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
And they've got a throw. Camavinga. Foot in. And here's Barcola. Now then, the ball's come loose. Roberto Baggio. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Good spot, he's seen the run. And it's lofted through here. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Camavinga. Costa Curta with a definite fell there. Cantona. Great defending, strong and determined. Ribery! Oh, superb reflexes from the keeper. France have their third corner. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, he's going for goal! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And he's in on goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, what has happened here? Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Tchouaméni kept aware. Oh, that is asking for trouble. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Barcola. Now it's Camavinga. Showing good feet.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And it's Conte. Now it's Camavinga. He's had a hit! He's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Ribery. That's been cut out, well played. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, as if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. So there was the first half.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0.
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 13. Lascia il campo per il...
Here we go again.
14. Attenzione, un cambio.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Thuram. Oh, perfectly measured that. Well, that's cause for mild irritation.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Maldini. France do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Neatly clipped into space. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And he's quick to snatch it back. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
That's a lovely, neat pass. And that could set him on his way. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Big chance, corner. So their fourth corner of the game. They've played it short. And the shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Quick thinking and quick control, Peter. That creates a little more working space.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 71.649 spettatori.
Chiesa. Lobbed in behind. And he was alert to it.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Thuram is there and he can get that clear. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Ribéry. Platini. Barcola! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Barcola did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Can he get it through? Decent progress down the left. Kante calmly anticipates. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. And it's Ribéry. Platini. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Tchouaméni. And still, we await the first breakthrough. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Looking for the runner. Real chance, big chance! Yes, it's there! And late in the day, a telling moment.
There was this feeling that the game was petering out, but credit for never losing their focus despite things not going as planned. Now comes the question, will they stick or twist? What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 5. Numero 18.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Well, the manager must have thought to himself, we're just narrowly ahead, so it's best...
Can he finish? Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's gone for goal! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Barella, Immobile, and he's onside.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And he cuts out the supply. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Time and again, they are repelled. And he'll shoot here. He's had a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Thuram clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Very much into the last knockings. Played with speed from back to front. And it's Kante. Might be danger here. Oli tries a shot!
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He's had it taken off him. Conte. Cantona. And that's it. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start, that is what they all want. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. If you're just joining us, he's tried one! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, what a climb! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
I see this guy up at Meccano.
Great chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And it's Kane. Saliba does really well to win the ball there. And it's been given away. It's a throw-in. Cantona, there's the hit! What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Can he finish? Griezmann. So just the one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. Rice. Palmer. England are looking to break at pace. Saka. Now it's Bellingham. Hits one! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
England really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Palmer. And here's Kane.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Caught offside that time. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Lewis Skelly. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Gordon. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Griezmann. And that could set him on his way. And that is as far as they're going to go. Couldn't squeeze it through. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Chance to shoot. He's had a hit! He's scored! 2 to the good! They have breathing space!
France clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start, that is what they all want. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now that looks a decent ball. Backward it goes. Nice sequence of passes this. He's in here! Plays a sharp little ball here.
This is the time you need that pace.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And that could set him on his way. He's had a hit! And the ball's come loose here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, this guy, Ruben Dias, has been a revelation. I'd say his two strengths are the aggression with which he leads the defensive line and the awareness that never seems to fail him. That makes him a very stern test for any opposition attacker here.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Now it's Joao Felix. Joao Felix. Vitinha. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Oh, a delicate chip through. Nicely worked. Antonio Silva. Joao Felix. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's a fabulous ball. Chris, there's the hit! And he's there to belt it away. Antonio Silva. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Chouameni.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. It's Camavinga. Jota. Bruno Fernandes. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, they can break here. Olise providing an outlet on that flank. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And here's Platini. Strokes it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Ruben Neves. The ball has bounced loose now. Guendouzi. Bruno Fernandes cuts it out. Ruben Neves.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
He's picked his way through. Joao Felix! And he's quick to get it clear again.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Camavinga. That is ended up in no man's land. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. France with the corner, they're first. No way through, so back it comes. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Portugal are looking to go forward now. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And that's gone loose. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Half-time getting close now. Can he latch on to this? Kamavinga. And that is expertly dealt with. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Tries to get it clear. And smartly reclaimed. And here's... And a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you get...
And it's half-time here. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. France head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Nuno Mendes. Aimed beyond the defence. Antonio Silva gets across to intercept that. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Diogo Dalot. Vitinha. João Felix gets his pass away. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Olise. Cantona. Platini. Spread neatly. Decent hit! What a wonderful goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class. Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now.
Ronaldo might just make this. That is good alertness. Real chance! No, he's missed it.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Kamavinga. Olise. He's shifting through the gears here. Punched away. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the...
And now the hit! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Ruben Neves!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Vitinha.
Portugal are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Well, that has not gone well. Diogo Dalot. And that is as far as they're going to go. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out. Portugal appear determined to play through the middle again, and guess what? It's the same result.
And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Platini. Ribéry. Oh, that's fabulous. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Pass somewhat off target. And it's Ribéry. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now then, the ball's come loose.
France surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And no, that was never going to make it. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Jota. France are leading here through the only goal of the game, scored early in the second half. 1-0 the score. Can he spark a counter here? Now it's João Felix. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Portugal have it back and can go again.
Portugal have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Caught offside that time. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Antonio Silva tries to clear. Gendouzi! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Gendouzi must have been hit by a flash of doubt then. He complicated what looked like an easy opportunity.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 5.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Le numéro 18. Ribéry. Le numéro 17. Le numéro 22.
Oh, and he's through the middle, and he's managed to get free. He's had a shot!
Le numéro 15.
Oh, denied brilliantly!
Camavinga actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Attention, changement. Il y aura 2
It's
minutes
their
de
second
temps
corner of the
additionnel.
game.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. France can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. What are your thoughts on today? Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
And the finish! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Fernando Torres is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. Valverde! It's run loose. Who's going to get? Great chance! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, that was vital.
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
Oh, that's clever. Big chance! Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Madrid finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And here's Messi. And he's there to clear it. Rummenigge. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Messi. Messi! Just not quite happening for him just now.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
This is their second corner of the game. Header! He can get that clear. Driving forward. Rummenigge.
Might want to be careful there.
That is ended up in no man's land. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Rummenigge. Kimmich calmly anticipates. Played out to the left flank. Mbappe providing an outlet on that flank. Stood up well to him there. Platini, who's set up one goal so far. And Messi! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
So, third corner of the game. That'll be a throw. Nice interception, well timed. He's tried one! just swings wide.
Rice probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And he's had a hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Out to the left it goes. Oh, that's neat. Platini. De Roberto. He's going for goal! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Platini. 30 minutes gone. Turns and goes back. Valverde. For Rice. Mbappe. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And he's quick to get it clear again. Van Dijk. Camavinga. That's a decent clearance.
Milan can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Baggio. Well read, nice interception. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Cannavaro cuts it out. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Roberto Baggio. Platini. Rummenigge! And again the keeper stands strong. Platini. Lobbed in behind. Oh, no joy this time. And we've reached half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Milan head in, having made the crucial breakthrough. And to that end, there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means decisive yet, but so far so good. 1-0 at the break. And the second half gets underway. Milan carrying a one-goal lead. Mbappe. Lovely bit of skill. Messi. Can he finish? And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Madrid get their fourth corner. Platini getting this one clear. Hits one! Oh, within an inch or two.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
It's a throw-in. Mbappe. Mbappe. Pass somewhat off target. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Platini. He's in plenty of space here. Messi shapes to shoot. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
They're up to 5 corners now. Mbappe shot a goal! It's a goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Madrid grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Well, that's cause for mild irritation. Alexander-Arnold gets good distance on it. Milan still have the cards to affect this game. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Xabi Alonso is in a really good position out wide. Terrific header! Goal, Milan! And they've got their lead back.
Milan clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Camavinga. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rummenigge. Xabi Alonso. And it's Belletti. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Platini. Forlan. Danger averted for now. They get a throw in. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Fernando Torres. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Camavinga. Mbappe. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. There's the shot! And that would have won it.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know. Milan clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Rummenigge is onto it in a flash. Oh, played right into his path. He has found a way through, and he's had it nicked away. Kimmich did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. In with the challenge. Xavi Alonso. Milan finding their passes. A lot of space ahead of him. And the shot! He's got a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 15, el dorsal 2, el dorsal 8.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Milan could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
And he's there to get it away. That's played into space. No, that's been intercepted. There will be 4 extra minutes. Xavi Alonso. Now it's Lampard. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Xavi Alonso. And the referee brings it to a close. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness, and the job is done. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Milan definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked, whether it was link-up play.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. So Manchester welcomes yet another grand fixture, all present here at one of English football's grandest shrines. And already we're underway here. Rummenigge, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. I think it's only right for me to respectfully acknowledge Fabio Cannavaro as being a little giant.
Yeah, not the tallest of centre-halves, but amongst the most commanding.
Yeah, and whatever he lacks in height, he makes up for in other areas. Anticipation, timing and tactical intelligence, they're all top class.
Platini going face-to-face with his great rival. He's in, surely! Rummenigge unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Roberto Carlos. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Now it's Xabi Alonso. It's Alonso! They want to be quick to recover this. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Milan are looking to go forward now. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe, that's tidy. He's had a hit! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And the pass is intercepted. Moved on forwards. Seedorf. And it's Xabi Alonso. Roberto Baggio! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Cristiano Ronaldo. Neither side yet able to find the net. Costa Curta cuts it out. He's in plenty of space here. And a header! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Up for a header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Belletti. Dink through. And that has been knocked clear.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call...
And the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Well, they've got it again.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. That's a sharp pass. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And it's gone back to the keeper. Oh, that's a key interception. Rummenigge is flagged offside. And he's there to belt it away. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Cristiano Ronaldo put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better luck next time.
He's shifting through the gears here. Seedorf. No, he's just misjudged that one. Cristiano Ronaldo. Baggio spots it and intercepts. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source. Big header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
Sir Roberto.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Messi. Milan have it back and can go again. Good spot, and the shot! In he goes again! This possibly the last play of the half. And he's there to clear it. And smartly reclaimed. And we hit half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Milan head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And the second half gets underway.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Oh, what a climb! Baggio back and defending. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to...
Rummenigge! Petit gets good distance on it. Pinches it off him.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Referee has just said play on. Gets his pass away. Oh, easy pickings there. Out for a throw. Rummenigge, and that's an errant pass. He can get that clear. He's having a hit! And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Costa Curta. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. And he was quick to react. Roberto Carlos. And that has been cleared. Baggio was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Well read, and the danger is averted. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Xabi Alonso. Roberto Carlos gets into some space.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's in! Finally, the deadlock is broken.
What a time to take the lead. But now comes the dilemma of whether you want to hold on or go for it again and try and extend your advantage. That's always been the harder option, in my experience.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Substitution for Milan, number 19, Diego Forlan.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Milan have penetrated for the first time.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Number 18,
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
David Villa. Number 23, Guti. Number 25,
Lampard,
substitution.
skillfully cut out. He is real, no mistake. Oh, flags up, so that won't count.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Now it's Gerrard. He has found the way through. Chance! And again! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Cantona just had too many bodies around him. He would have done remarkably well to score from there.
Threads one in. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
No way through. Goalkeeper's ball. Can he get onto this?
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Now it's Lampard. And that's going right the way across. Now he's off and running.
Has been indicated.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Can he latch onto this? And he's managed to get free.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest.
Now, I'd just like to read out our fan
Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I've been in this position myself, and this will be difficult to take. They did everything right but score, but at least I suppose they can reflect on a few positives from this one.
That's where we have to end it.